Just don't lose. Just win.
It starts with one.
How are you right now? Do you feel happy? Do you feel fulfilled? If the answer is no, just take a minute to listen to this one thing and remember this one thing every single day of your life.
When you fail, when you lose, when you do something, anything negative, you don't feel good about it, right? You feel bad. No, you feel bad about it. You don't feel good. You feel bad.
So then why do you do it?
I tried so hard and got
You need to be willing to decline the call. Decline the call of laziness and of failure and of loss and of pain. Just like I declined the call my employee.
it doesn't even matter.
Sometimes you have to fire employees without notice because they just don't understand.
One thing.
They just don't understand and you don't have time to make them understand. You can't do it. You can't allow yourself to do that. If you can choose to do something that leads you to unhappiness, you can also choose to do something that leads you to the opposite. When I was very young, one morning I come down to the breakfast area and I see my mom, just pouring water in the milk. I acted like I didn't see it, right? But like I knew that we had something bad going on. I knew that we are not in a good position.
So hard and got so
And let me tell you this, okay? Let me tell you this.
in the end.
For about 4 to 5 years in my childhood, my family made $1 a month.
It doesn't even matter.
$1 a month. Every morning I cried into my pillow. And every evening I cried into my blanket. I learned how not to lose. I learned how to win. Okay, I realized that doing bad things, things that lead to unhappiness, like poverty, I realized just don't do that.
So hard and got so
The past couple of years,
in the end.
I woke up every day at 2 a.m. 2 a.m. And when I went to sleep?
It doesn't even matter.
1 a.m. Every single day.
And this is what people just don't seem to be able to understand. If you don't spend all the time sleeping, you'll sleep on your ass. Just lay on your ass in your bed all night, snoring and snoring and snoring and doing nothing. Okay? What do you do? Tell me. Is the 8 hours of sleeping there? What do you do? Nothing. You will lay in your bed doing nothing. And then you're like, oh my god, why am I poor? Why am I poor? Why am I the way I feel like this? I want to change. But the change starts with you. If you decide that you want to change, then the change will follow you. The change will happen around you. It won't happen, okay? Out of nowhere. You decide or do something about it. Until you decide that. Not just decide. You decide that and actually act upon that decision, nothing will change.
You need to want it bad enough! Do you want it bad enough? Then go and get it right now! Stop watching videos! Stop listening! Stop thinking! Just do something! Just do something about it!
Just don't lose.